What is social capital? International Monetary Fund on 1st of October, 1999 published an article of Francis Fukuyama, who is Senior Fellow at Stanford University's Freeman Spogli Institute for International Studies, FSI, and Director of the Susan Ford Dorsey Masters in International Policy, MIP, at Stanford. He is also a professor, by courtesy, of political science, which discusses about the social capital. So, according to Professor Fukuyama, social capital is an instantiated informal norm that promotes cooperation between two or more individuals. The norms that constitute social capital can range from a norm of reciprocity between two friends, all the way up to complex and elaborately articulated doctrines like Christianity or Confucianism. They must be instantiated in an actual human relationship. The norm of reciprocity exists in potentia in my dealings with all people, but is actualized only in my dealings with my friends. By this definition, trust, networks, civil society, and the like which have been associated with social capital are all epiphenomenal, arising as a result of social capital but not constituting social capital itself. James Coleman, who was responsible for bringing the term social capital into wider use in recent years, once argued that it was a public good and therefore would be underproduced by private agents interacting in markets. Further, Professor Fukuyama also says that not just any set of instantiated norms constitutes social capital, they must lead to cooperation in groups and therefore are related to traditional virtues like honesty, the keeping of commitments, reliable performance of duties, reciprocity, and the like. A norm like the one described by Edward Banfield as characterizing southern Italy, which enjoins individuals to trust members of their immediate nuclear family but to take advantage of everyone else, is clearly not the basis of social capital outside the family. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, defines social capital as networks together with shared norms, values and understandings that facilitate cooperation within or among groups.